Hello friends, welcome in the online class of MSc second year. We are studying about stereochemistry CHO 352. In today's lecture, we have to study the topic anomeric effect. Anomeric effect. It is the important concept in chemistry, stereochemistry, that is anomeric effect. Before starting to the point of anomeric effect, we must know that what is meant by anomers. What is meant by anomers? Anomers. Actually, anomers, we know the compounds such as monosaccharides. Which are monosaccharides? Such as glucose, fructose. So these are monosaccharides and glycosides. We know the compounds monosaccharides, glycosides. So anomers are the cyclic compounds, cyclic monosaccharides or glycosides that are epimers. Anomers are nothing but epimers, but which are cyclic monosaccharides or glycosides that are epimers, which are differs from one another. These monomers or anomers or epimers differs from one another by configuration at carbon number 1 or carbon number 2. Whether there is carbon number 1, when there is a carbon number 1, they differ in configuration at carbon number 1 when the compounds are aldoses. And they differ in the configuration at carbon number 2 when they are the compound ketoses. Ketoses. So this is the definition of anomers. Anomers are cyclic monosaccharides or glycosides that are epimers, differs from one another at configuration, by configuration at C1 in aldoses and C2 in ketoses. And the epimeric carbon, that carbon is called as epimeric carbon. Epimeric carbon is the anomeric center or anomeric carbon. Or it is also called as anomeric center. Epimeric carbon or epimeric center or anomeric center. So simply, before knowing anomeric effect, we must know what are anomers. So what are anomers? Anomers are cyclic monosaccharides or glycosides that are the epimers of each other and differ from each other by configuration at C1 in aldoses and C2 in ketoses. Epimeric carbon is nothing but the anomeric carbon, and anomeric carbon, or it is also called as anomeric center. For example, here we are taking glycosides such as we are taking here alpha methyl alpha D glucopyranoside, here, which containing oxygen, here CH2 OH group, this OH group, here OH group, here OH group, and here OCH3. Okay, so this is methyl alpha D glucopyranoside. Another compound here CH2OH. Now this is carbon number 1 here. Carbon number 1. Now here similar to alpha D glucopyranoside, here OH. Similar to this one is OH. here OH downward side, and now the configuration at this carbon changes. Configuration at this carbon changes. So change in configuration at one carbon is called epimers. So the carbon number here, carbon number 1, carbon number 1. So there is a change in only at carbon number 1. So this carbon is called as epimeric carbon. So this carbon is called epimeric carbon. Here this carbon, because there is only change in the configuration at this carbon. So epimeric carbon, or it is also called as epimeric center or epimeric carbon, or it is also called as anomeric center. Anomeric center or anomeric carbon. Same is the here anomeric carbon or anomeric center, and we have to define anomeric effect from this. So basically you got to know what is anomer before knowing the anomeric effect. So anomer is the cyclic monosaccharides or glycosides that are epimers. That these are the two are epimers. So that are epimers which differs in configuration at C1, means one carbon, C1 in aldoses and C2 in ketoses. And epimeric carbon in these glycosides, monosaccharides is called as anomeric carbon, or it is anomeric center. So let's see the effect, that is anomeric effect. Let's see here anomeric effect. Anomeric effect is simply defined that extra preference to axial orientation. Extra preference to axial orientation of electronegative substituent. So this is called as anomeric effect. So extra preference is given to axial orientation of the electronegative substituent present at anomeric carbon. Electron substituent present at anomeric carbon. We know that what is anomeric carbon now. Extra preference for axial orientation of the axial orientation of the electronegative substituent present at anomeric carbon. So anomeric carbon, suppose that we are taking these two examples before as we presented CH2OH. Here this OH group is downward side, OH, this OH downward side, here OCH3 is there. This is methyl alpha B glucopyranosides. Similarly, I am writing here another structure, beta D glucopyranoside. So CH2OH, here OH, and now there is a change in configuration of methoxy group here. Now change in configuration of methoxy group, it leads to two structures. So methyl beta D glucopyranoside. So we have to see here anomeric effect. What is anomeric effect? I am changing the structure into shear form. Changing the structure to chair form. This chair form, see here, you numbering these carbons proper. This OCH3 at second carbon is now position number 2 is in the downward side, so it prefers axial position here. Carbon number 3 contain OH in downward side, so in the downward side. Carbon number 4 contain OH in upward side, so upside. Carbon number 5 contain OH in downward side, so here in the downward side. And 6 contain CH2OH in upward side, so CH2OH in upward side. So I have written this structure. Similarly, we can write the another structure. Beta D-glucopyranoside. Beta D-glucopyranoside, where this second position contains OCH3 in upward direction, OH group in downward direction. This next OH is in the upward direction, another is downward direction, and this CH2 OH group in the upward direction. So in both the structures, alpha D-glucopyranoside and beta D-glucopyranoside, this structure is more stable, and this is called as anomeric effect, where this structure contains the group OCH3 is in axial position. So this group is in axial position, and this is called as anomeric effect. So what is the anomeric effect here? Extra preference. So population of this isomer is greater than the second one, because here OCH3 is in the axial position. So extra preference given to axial position of electronegative substituent present in the anomeric carbon. So this is anomeric carbon where the configuration changes, and here extra preference is given to this compound which contain axial orientation of the electronegative substituent. So this is called as anomeric effect. There are certain characteristics of the anomeric effect, certain characteristic or certain relative effects. So we have to study the relative effects of anomeric effect, related to anomeric effect. Characteristics or relative effect to anomeric effect. We have to study the anomeric characteristics of anomeric effect and related effect with anomeric effect. So see here, first we write all the characteristics that we have to study, and we then study one by one. So characteristic. So ring system. Which ring system exhibit this? Ring system and anomeric effect. So first characteristic we have to study ring system and anomeric effect. Second, the effect of substituent. Because the anomeric effect depends on the nature of electronegative substituent present at anomeric carbon. Then we have to study the effect of bulk. In the substituent. Effect of bulky. What is the effect of bulky group? When the bulkiest group present, bulkiest atoms present in the substituent at anomeric carbon. Effect of bulk. We have to study effect of solvent polarity. What is solvent polarity effect? That either it affects on anomeric center or not, or extra axial preference. So we have to study in the solvent polarity, then the exoanomeric effect. The concept exoanomeric effect we have to study, and then last concept related to this is double anomeric effect we have to study. Double anomeric effect that we have to study. So we have to study these characteristics or related effect of anomeric effect, that is ring system and anomeric effect, effect of substituent, effect of bulk present here, solvent polarity, then exoanomeric effect and double anomeric effect. So we have to study these points one by one. So see first ring system and anomeric effect. Ring system and anomeric effect and anomeric effect. So we know that which ring systems are well pronounced effect. So well known effect shown by the rings is the pyranose ring, shows well known effect. Another compound such as tetrahydropyran. Tetrahydropyran shows good effect, exhibit anomeric effect, and less pronounced effect, but to less extent. These compounds also contain anomeric effect, but to less extent than these compound pyranose or tetrahydropyran. So to lesser extent, these compounds contain effects such as furanose compound which exhibits this anomeric effect. Thiene compounds are there, 1,3-dioxane compounds are there, dioxane compounds which exhibit the anomeric effect. So these are the ring system and anomeric effect, where the ring system well known effect pronounced in the anomeric effect well known pronounced in these rings, the pyranose ring and tetrahydropyran, but to lesser extent. To less extent, the furanose ring also shows the anomeric effect. Also, thiene rings 1,3-dioxane compound also shows the anomeric effect. That is extra preference to axial orientation of electronegative substituents present at anomeric carbon. So this is effect ring systems and anomeric effect. Second is the effect of substituent. Second characteristic that we have to study is the effect of substituent. See, the substituents are very important. So effect of substituent, the anomeric effect depends on the nature of electronegative substituent. How the nature of that electronegative substituent, either bulky or more electronegative, or another factors are there. So effect of substituents, the anomeric effect depends on the nature of electronegative substituent present, and the magnitude of anomeric effect in decreasing order. See here, magnitude of anomeric effect in decreasing order. The halogens have more magnitude for anomeric effect. Halogens shows more anomeric effect than the compound PHCO2, then acetate, thioacetate groups are there, alkoxy groups are there, thiols groups are there, also OH group, then NH2, CO2, Me group are there, also H plus, CO2 Me groups are there, N2 plus. So this order is in this form. So magnitude decreases in this trend, that is halogens shows more pronounced effect than the PHCO2, then ACO, then the ACS, alkoxy group, this thiol group, then OH, the NH2, then CO2 Me, and N2 plus. It shows such type of order of magnitude. So anomeric effect decreases in this order